Hello everyone, this is 5 things I like about my 2008 Hummer H2. I just drive it 1 or 2 days a week. If that, it's a weekend vehicle. I have another vehicle that I drive primarily. So I really don't care about the gas mileage that it gets. I've always wanted one of these, and when I had the opportunity to get it, I jumped on it. It was a Elena-owned vehicle that was always garage kept. It's the second generation interior, so it's not that ugly interior. It's actually really nice. You can see a little bit. I do have a third row seat, but it's not in right now. So I just hope you enjoy this video. Let me know what you think. So number one is just the overall look. I like the design of this, especially with the 2008 upgrade. The Hummer and the grille was relocated to the lower bumper, which you can't really see here because of the brush guard. The grille openings are a little bit wider for the larger engine. I just like the overall look of the thing. Either you like them or you don't, and I do like it. Visibility is pretty bad, but I only drive it 1, maybe 2 days a week. As you can see here, the little bit redesigned with the factory backup camera and the different taillights than the original ones had. Number two is under the hood here. I've got the 6.2 V8 with the 6L80E 6-speed transmission. It's very reliable. It's got a lot more pulling power than the original engine, the 6.0 that was in the first generations. I do have an AFE air intake there, you can see. It sounds good. I don't know if it really gives me any power or not. The next thing, number three, is the off-road capability. You can see some of the rear suspension there with the upgraded Bilstein shocks I put on. I also put on an upgraded steering stabilizer. The shocks and stabilizer made a huge difference. But I like the fact that it has the lock and rear diff. I can lock the center. It's got good ground clearance factory. This is all stock ride height, stock size tires. A bit better there. Now here you can see underneath a little bit. I've got this. You can see the transfer case skid plate, frame there, and the front skid plate. Just all protection for the underbody. It's got good ground clearance. There's the rear departure angle. You can see the ride height is all stock. Here's the approach angle on the front. I'm going to go around to the other side because when I filmed this, the sun was on my eyes and I couldn't tell how good it was videoing. So here you can see the approach angle just a little bit better in this view. And then here you can see just the controls for the four-wheel drive and the diff locks and the transfer case lock. And just number four is the second generation interior. Oh, hey plane. There's one of the planes I learned to fly in. The second generation interior was a big redesign, and I love it. It looks so much better than the 03 to 07 interior, in my opinion. It's just much better design. The seats are comfortable, low leather. These seats don't have any tears, but I have seat covers on them. You can see that CRJ 900 out front. It's a little bit of the dash here. The carbon fiber trim was added on. It's not stock. It was actually a luxury edition, so a lot of it's just that brushed aluminum look that's behind it. A little bit of the little view of the rear area here. Like I said, these seat covers are put on. All the seats are heated except for the center rear seat. Big sunroof here. Center seats, just those seat covers, and just another view of the interior here, the roof. In the back, I do have two seats that go back there. They're in my basement. I usually have my 415s in the back here, but at the time I filmed this video, I was hauling some airplane stuff, so they weren't in there. But there you can see the 415s. They come out pretty quick. I can get them both boxes out in about 5 minutes. Just another shot of the interior. Here I'll have a better view at the end where there's no sun shining on it, where you can actually see it a little bit better. And here you can see the better shot of the interior without the sun shining on it. All the carbon was added on later. Just a much better redesign than the first generation, in my opinion. And number five, I like the fact that it was built at the AM General factory. General Motors just shipped the parts to AM General, and they built it on the same assembly line that the Humvee was built on. I think that's a pretty neat feature. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video of 5 things I like about my 2008 Hummer H2. Either you like them or you don't, and I like them. And I always wanted one, and like I said at the beginning of the video, with this upgraded interior, I wasn't going to pass a chance on it. So let me know what you think. Thank you.